Imagine receiving a call where the voice on the other end sounds exactly like your loved one, but they are pleading for help. In today's video, we uncover a disturbing case where scammers used AI to clone a daughter's voice and targeting a family in Arizona. Hi everyone, I'm Tito Quinn, and I will be your source today for IT and cybersecurity insights. Today, we delve into a crucial topic that exposes the dark side of AI and its potential threats to businesses. Before we proceed, consider this. What if AI can mimic not only voices, but also your CEO's communication style and posing risks to your organization's security? Now, an Arizona family was recently in the news warning others about how they were the target of a ransom call in which scammers used AI, artificial intelligence, to clone their daughter's voice to convince the parents that they had kidnapped their daughter with the apparent goal of extorting money. Fortunately, in this case, she wasn't actually kidnapped and it was just a clone of the daughter's voice. But Leland Bach, the mother of Peyton Bach and the target of this particular con, said she feels she can easily spot a fake scam call, but this one was on a whole nother level. So, according to the news story, the scammers called Dylan's home, where Dylan's husband answered the call. And on the other line was a man screaming, using foul language, saying that their daughter, Peyton, had caused an accident, hitting his car. They couldn't find her insurance. And from there, he started making threats, saying that he had her tied up in the back of the truck. What made the call so convincing to Lynn and her husband was the deep fake of the daughter's voice. The daughter was pleading for help and crying, saying, "Mommy, I don't want to die." And she said it sounded exactly like her daughter. And the problem here was also they couldn't reach her daughter at the time. So Dylan called the police while her husband kept the man on the phone. And this is a recounting of what Dylan said. Dylan said, "I called the police and they're saying this is possibly a scam situation." To that, Dylan said, "There is no way this is a scam. This is my daughter's voice. This isn't just some person pretending. As a mother, you know your daughter's voice, and this was my daughter." This hits home for me because I have kids at home, fortunately not old enough to have phones, but it's a very scary situation for a parent these days. And the scammers are taking advantage of that and taking advantage of social media. Now, how scammers use AI is they use social media and other outlets where you can post video, post recordings, and get that source material to create that AI deepfake of your voice. Actually, by the time in this video, a scammer could use my voice and create a deepfake as well. And this isn't an isolated situation, ladies and gentlemen. AI is being weaponized by hackers day in and day out and making headlines for all the wrong reasons. In fact, in Kansas City, this happened as well. Kansas City is not immune to this type of scam. KCTV5 covered a story of a local family that was affected by an AI generated voice scam as well. It's not a stretch to imagine the use of AI to fake a CEO's voice, signature, or writing style and use that in email, text, calls, or even instant messaging app to trick employees to do bad things like sending money where they shouldn't be sending money or doing other things that could severely harm the organization. Another way hackers could use this type of attack is to try to scam the clients and patients into giving up confidential information or payments on you or your team's behalf. Here's another way AI is being used against us. A report released by security experts at Home Security Heroes showed that 51% of common passwords could be cracked in less than 1 minute using AI. That is fast. So it's both the length and the complexity of the passwords that factor into the speed of successful cracking attempts on a password. Even if the password is complex, but it is short, like 7 characters, then it can be cracked in just 1 minute. And by complex, I'm saying a 7 character password with uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and symbols. That 7 character password is cracked in just minutes. So if it is shorter or less complex, even faster. So really, you need a strategy to combat this. The first thing I recommend is ongoing cybersecurity training for employees and sharing this video, sharing articles like the ones that we have on our blogs or the news outlets like KCTV5. It's a good start, but it's not enough. Formal training and constant reminders are essential to keep your team vigilant against evolving scams. One thing that I've seen some companies do is they implement a monthly security training program, and they have a small incentive bonus system around that. Whoever finishes fastest and most accurately gets a prize at the end of the quarter or something like that. Do something fun that makes it engaging for you and your team. Another way that you want to go about tackling these AI threats is collaborating with your IT team. This could be your internal IT team or your IT company. You want to ensure that you have the right cybersecurity tools in place, disaster recovery protocols, and have regularly conducted cyber risk assessments. Don't underestimate the potential of a cyber or ransomware attack in this case. Prevention is the key for scams in cybersecurity. Now, if you're a business owner, you're probably thinking, well, I'll just let my IT manager do it, or I'll just let my IT company do it. Well, here's the thing. You, as the owner of the business, have some real risk here. And we're talking about operational risk, financial risk, and even reputational risk. How would it feel if your voice was used to scam all of your clients or patients? That is not a good look. So AI-driven attacks are becoming more sophisticated, and it's time that you take proactive steps to protect your organization and ensure your employees and your community are well equipped to recognize and thwart these potential threats. Now, to safeguard your business, initiate a conversation with your IT team and start looking at different services or technology to protect you against these AI threats. There are ways to do it, but you need to talk with your IT team. Now, if you want an unbiased third-party opinion on your current security status, reach out to us with the link below in the description or scan the QR code on the screen. What this will do is it will take you to the page where we will offer you a free, confidential cybersecurity risk assessment. It's quick, non-invasive, and it will give you vital information on gaps in your security standards. Once again, click the link below in the description or scan the QR code. It's been a pleasure giving you this information here today. Remember, stay informed, stay vigilant, stay secure. Until next time, bye.